I'm going live. I'll figure it out as we go.
Okay.
Am I live? There it is. Okay. Let's switch. Turn. Why is that off? Hi! Oh my goodness. Welcome to Coffee and Crafts. This is Linda Cullen, and I'm here with Gianna Malone from GG Stamps.
Hi, everyone.
Oh my God, my computer, right as we were ready to start streaming, it decided not to have my camera work. And the only way I could do it was to reboot the computer. I have to redo everything. So I'm now not as prepared as I normally am. So we're just going to deal with it. Hi, everybody. I'm glad to see you.
And I want to say thanks to everyone who stopped by Wednesday night.
Thank you for giving her a little love and encouragement on our first Facebook Live. Even though it was quick, it was during her club for her Piper Pumpkin. But we got to get her rolling, get her used to this. So
I'm going to try again.
All right.
Very soon.
So we have a card for you today. I tell you, this probably should be Friday the 13th. So we are going to make this adorable little card from the Hostess set in the city. Like, what's it called? Oh.
Okay, and I just want to say hi to Janet and Julie and Kathy and Kay. Rachel is on. Hey.
Hey, Gigi says you can do it. Rachel says you can do it.
I know, Rachel. I got to keep trying this. Catherine is here. A lot of people are sharing, which is fabulous.
Thank you so much. So they're sharing. If you're new and you want to why are all these people sharing? So we do a giveaway. And so today our live giveaway is going to be the clear faceted gems. So all you have to do is leave a comment here. Just say hi. And you will be qualified to be entered for this giveaway. And we will do this at the end of the broadcast. We also do a watch later giveaway. And this is where the shares come in. So we are doing for the new Hostess set, Dare to Dream. So if you leave a comment here, or on the YouTube. So if you're watching, if you're watching it live, your comments that you leave will be eligible for the watch later. If you are watching this later, and there's no big red live button up here, or you're watching it on YouTube, all you have to do is leave a comment and you'll be entered. If you share this video on YouTube or on Facebook, however you can figure out to do that on YouTube, you will then go in and comment and say shared with a D. You will get a second entry, and we will pick this Dare to Dream next Friday, the 28th. So I thank everybody for sharing. Sorry that having to reboot. I see Tammy when I do the scoop with Tammy, things go wrong, and she's over there, and I'm usually the calm one. So today she's all of a sudden talking to me. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm rebooting."
I'm
don't talk to me.
And just going about my business.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. All right. So real quick, if nothing has new or changed this week, but let's just run through a few things that are happening with Stampin' Up. So right now we have the bonus days. So everything you purchase on my store between now and the end of July, or for every $50 you spend, you will earn a $5 coupon that you can redeem in August. Then we have Christmas in July. Excuse me, now I'm coughing. Drinking coffee. So if you join my team, come join Gianna on my team. And you join my team, you get the starter kit, which is $125 worth of product for $99. Plus, you are now going to get an extra $72 worth of product, which includes a snail, 2 D-size clear blocks, grid paper, paper snips, bone folder, and the all-new Carols of Christmas stamp set. Get it before anyone else can buy it. And currently, as an additional sales promo I have this year, if you spend $75 or more on my store, I will send you the 14 card tutorial set, all featuring the awesome Color Theory Suite products. Whew. There we go. There we go. So there's a lot of good things going on with Stampin' Up and Crafty Stampin'. And as you can see, my craft room's kind of a mess. So this is all good. So we're going to pick a winner now, but because of my reboot, I don't have it all set up. So Gianna, why don't you see if there's any questions?
I was going to say that Rachel had said that I talked to myself all the time. So
talk
doing it in a
nonstop.
live broadcast is just, it seems sensible. It makes sense.
It's not hard.
And Joyce says, take a deep breath, please.
Thank you. Yeah. That threw me for a minute. So I'm trying to find my list of winners on my Excel sheet.
Sandy's on. I'm interrupting you. Sandy, hey! Sandy's in my paper club.
Okay.
Paper pumpkin. And she's
Hi.
in Georgia right now. Because she's visiting family. So she wasn't there for the Wednesday night.
Oh,
live.
very
So
exciting.
welcome.
Hold
All
this
right.
thought. Keep talking. I'm trying to find my
you
list.
keep talking. And again, Wednesday night, it was really quick. I will have to tell you, it was kind of funny. I was all day that day, and well, actually for a whole week. I've been taking this room that has been my craft room, but has also been my kids' dump their junk room. It's really
you have
been
kids,
annoying.
we all know that.
Yeah, and I have young adult kids who just came home from college.
Oh, big stuff they dump.
So I had finished cleaning the room at about 6:15, and people were showing up at about 6:15. So it was like,
yeah.
I had nothing left, and I have a 25-page paper for my class due on Tuesday.
Okay.
So let's see.
Hold on, we're going to switch over, I think. Okay. Here are all the names now. Back on random.org. So we are picking for Tasty Truck. Where did Tasty Truck go? Tasty Truck's right here. Okay, so we are picking from the Tasty Truck stamp set. This is the Watch Later prize from last Friday's show with a little piggy, dirty little piggy show. So you can see everybody's on here. So if you left a comment on Facebook or YouTube of that episode, and if you said you shared it, you have a second entry. So here we go. All right, let's go back up top. So I'm going to hit randomize, and then whoever ends up at the top of the list is the winner. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go again. There we go. Diana Durst. Congratulations,
Yay!
Diana. Awesome. All right, let's switch back here. Congratulations. So Diana, I think you know my site. CraftyStampin.com, specials, giveaways, and then there's a link right there at the top for you to fill it out, and you will. I will mail this to you. So congratulations.
So when I figure out how to actually put that link in my blog,
baby steps. Just start doing the Facebooks. Start doing them.
All right.
Okay. All right. I think we're ready to make a card. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Again, everything went down. I like to turn the autofocus off on my little camera here so that every time I move my hand, you aren't getting nauseous. Save. These are all the little things I do before I come on live. And when you have to reboot your computer, they're all gone. Okay, let's see. Bingo.
Yay.
There we go. All right. Alrighty. So
this is an adorable card.
this is cute. So this set, I will tell you, I get a little intimidated sometimes with these sets. So there are 60 means a bazillion. There are a bazillion stamps on this set. But you know what? It actually, this came together really fast. I cased this from a girl, I think from the Netherlands. So I'm not going to attempt to say her name, and I'll just put it on my blog post when I recap. There will be, as usual, a PDF with all the supplies that we use and links back to purchase products. But it's super fun. So,
but explain the Hostess product. Well, I mean,
So thank you. I'm a bit spastic today, so please feel to ask questions and feel free to jump in when I skip over things. So this is a Hostess gift. So you cannot purchase this stamp set. You have to earn it, and there are a couple ways you can earn it. So you can earn it with a $150 purchase. So if you have a long shopping wish list and you put this order in, you can earn this. You can also earn it by being a hostess. So you host a party. So you invite your friends over, or you have an online party, and all their sales, everyone spends $20, $30, $40, you get the benefit. You can order a hostess set. Or you can join a club. So I have a club and everyone has a minimum of, depending on the club, $15 to $35 a month, and they get to be hostess 1 month during their time in the club, and so you can then order a hostess set then. So I have to say the hostess sets in this catalog are awesome, and I'm going to prove to you why.
And when you said that there were 160 pieces in this set.
It's 60, just 60.
Or 60.
160, that'd be a lot.
I'm sorry, 60.
But it still is a lot.
They are outlines and fillers, which we're going to see when we do this. But when they have a set like this, it means that you have a whole lot more opportunities to
create
vary.
Your own thing.
Yeah, and vary it and choose different colors and choose different designs, all sorts of things of that sort. So,
here we go. So I'm just making my card base, setting it aside. I scored it with my scoreboard. All right, so here is, I'm not out of focus, am I? No. Okay,
No,
I got the focus to work right. All right, so we're going to start. So what I did, because you're going to hear a lot of blocks falling. There are a lot of blocks needed to do all this, and especially if I'm prepping. I think if I was doing this by myself, I'd just take them off, put them back on. But one thing I do is I stack them all on one block. I don't know if you can see a little better. So I have the outline on this side. He's kind of here. And then on the other side, if I hide him, I have the coloring solid blocks. So I can stamp over here and then stamp over here. And I've done that for all of them. So, but I also put all of one building. Like this is all one building. So here is the outline for the building. And then this is the color of the actual building. Here's the roof, and then here's the door. So I kept them all on one block. Also, I have a big block here. If that's all I had, and I'm using smaller stamps than the block, I don't put the stamp normally even in the middle, because then I'm more likely when I put it in the ink to get ink all around the edge of the block. I always put them in the corner. So then I have a little bit more control when I'm inking it on the pad. I can just put that in the corner of the pad.
Right. And you tap, tap, tap rather than push real hard.
Yep. So we're going to start, and I'm just going to start putting my outlines of my buildings here.
So we're going to do all the black, and that's...
Yep. So I'm going to check out my order that I did on my sample card. So I want to make sure I would get it up close, but I want to make sure I'm in frame. So let's say I'm going right in the middle.
And you know, the son that dumped a lot of stuff in he just called and asked if I wanted a coffee.
Oh, that was very nice of him. Did you tell him, sure, after you clean up everything, feel free to go get me a coffee?
Yeah. Oh, news.
News?
He bought a car.
Oh, boy. Is that good or bad?
I'm a little afraid for him because he got a financing through the dealership. Because
they always say we can get you financing. It's only 40%, but it's financing.
No. So that's a little nerve wracking, but yeah. So one of these little cars could be Dan's new car. I think.
So we should do this for Dan.
Yes, and is there another sentiment besides "Welcome to the block"? Welcome
there are tons. I don't know. Welcome to your new car. Yeah. Let's see. So now I want this one. Yeah, these blocks are just I'm gonna have little houses stamped all over my background.
Maybe we should address it to the car because on our,
Welcome to the neighborhood to the car. Oh boy.
We'll put Dan's car.
There you go. There you go. Oh, we're having a beautiful morning in Oregon. We have a beautiful day here. It's just hot as Hades here.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to this. So, yay! I love this houses. I know my job.
So here's my houses. We got my houses going all straight across.
And hey Gigi, hey Gigi, Kim, hey Kim, I'm doing my job.
There we go. All right, so here I'm doing a tree, and I'm gonna cut out the tree. Gianna already cut the tree out, but I want the stem. So this looks funnier at the moment than it's going to. I just want the stem, and I'm gonna cover that. You'll see when I get later. I did not just screw up. Totally potential that I could, but I did not. I did that on purpose. So do I have anything else? Hold on,
so Pam says it's hot and humid. Where are you at, Pam?
Yeah, I got it. All right, I'm just sticking a little tree out here. And while I'm in black, I'm going to do my greeting. Okay.
Beth said it would make a great coloring card for little ones. Like add Hot Wheels to it and
Absolutely
stuff.
Would.
And I don't know if you noticed on the set.
There we go.
Grab the set. There's a
oh
truck.
My God, I've got a tickle now.
There's I don't know if I should show it while you're drinking. There's There's a limousine, a truck.
There's a lot of fun stuff.
We used the police car, but we cut off the top.
Yep.
There's a delivery truck.
I will tell you something that's adorable. I saw someone do it. You see the little stork? See, this is where it turned out.
Oh my gosh, I did not see that.
Someone stamped that multiple times on a background for a baby stamp. I thought it was utterly precious, so I may have to do that. I may have to steal that. But I thought that's adorable. All right, so there's the base of my card at the moment. Nothing too wild and exciting, just the base. So now...
It's 82 and perfect in Oregon. Yeah,
Ooh,
no, it's
that
90
sounds nice.
Here.
Where did I put? Okay, I need my scrap piece.
Hot and humid in North Carolina. That's what Janet said.
Hot. Bow now. All right.
Oh, friends are coming over to do paper pumpkins, says Diana. That's great.
Okay, I'm using crumb cake to make my cobblestones. Alrighty, here we go. So, again, here I have them both on the same block. I gotta figure out which one's the outline.
That's all right, Donna. You can catch up. We're using the In the City. I'm going to switch this over. In the City stamp set. It's a Hostess stamp set.
Squeezed way too much. All right, there we go. I went from using the archival, which has the linen, and you kind of compress harder on that ink pad, to using these foam pads, and I squished my block right into it. I don't know. I know my club girls do that. They're like, oh, I forgot. So I just went and cleaned my block. I got my pad over here. So now we're going to do the cobblestones, and I'm starting with the outline.
Heat index up to 116 in, that's right. You Maryland or D.C.? I can't remember, Rachel.
Rachel's Maryland.
Yeah, because they're in the danger zone as far as the heat index.
So our friend in Upline, Tammy White, is in Dubai. And so this morning she put on Facebook that it was going to be 118 in Dubai. And Rachel comments, oh, that's cool compared to Maryland today.
I know, because they don't have the humidity. It's hot and dry.
Right.
It is a really cute card. Hi, Angie. Angie says hello.
Hi, Angie.
Hot in Maine this morning, too.
Oh, yes, you got it, too. All right, now I'm going to fill in the cobblestones with crumb cake, but I'm going to stamp off so it's a little bit lighter. Again, I'm sorry, I'm off camera. I got to adjust where my camera is. Okay. And the lighting. All right, let's try again. Here we go. Stamp off. And line it up. Stamp off. Line it up.
Now, if it is not exact, that's okay because you're giving the impression of it being, a road. So the outlines, the color on the outside will be as dark, and you'll have some highlights there as well.
This reminds me of fabric. Yes. It goes through multiple printings, puts down all one color, then puts down another set of color. And so sometimes that's a smidge off, and that just kind of gives it that little retro feel to me.
And
is that like 50s fabric that kind of is? It's probably current, but it's just the ones that could be off. I don't know.
And I will let you know that neighborhood is spelled two different ways.
It is. There's the British spelling, too.
The British spelling is in there.
All right, there we go.
What was it? And I love the one, going to the chapel. It's there. I thought that was adorable. I think that's for the limousine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a chapel, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rachel.
Yeah, the monotone's cool. You could just color one house and call it a day. Of course, there's my phone again. Let's see. IRS? Oh, no. Hold on. Logan! It's summer. The kids are home.
Yes, and everybody gets a phone call.
Yep. He's going to hang up on a minute.
This is not a girlfriend, is it?
It's a girl. It's a friend. It's not a girlfriend. I don't know. Motherhood. So, funny
this looks
story.
like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, funny story. So, my kids are 10 and 12. He's almost 11. And we went out last night for dinner. And we were with some friends. They live just kind of around the corner. We're probably 5 minutes away. And I told them, call if there's an issue. They're fine for a couple hours by themselves, but they'll get the cell phones or whatever. after a few other phone calls, can so-and-so come over? Can this happen? Can that happen? All of a sudden, a phone call. Fire alarm's going off in the house, Mom. I'm standing in the driveway. What? Like, is there smoke and fire or just a fire alarm? It's just the fire. You get them all wired in. One goes off, they all go off. And if one goes bad, it goes off. Like, ugh. So the son of the people we were out with, he called them. He's like, he's in sophomore in high school. He's like, please go to the house, check it out, just make sure it's okay. If it's not okay, call 911 and call us back. They were fine, but it's like, I'm trying to go out, and we're just new at leaving them home alone. So I'm proud of they just went outside and called, but I'm like, coronary. All right, back to coloring. Sorry, see, I can't talk in color.
I know.
And I'm a chatty one, if you haven't figured that out. All right, so I'm going to line these up. Let's see how well I do while live.
So Denise just came in.
Hi, Denise!
And
I need that. So
Rachel did say it was very pretty monotone. I agree.
I did.
And then we can also color with markers or watercolor.
Yes.
Totally different look. Actually, that would be fun to take this and do the same thing using watercolor and then and see how the looks are different.
So that was so saffron. I keep moving it. I'm sorry. And now I'm stamping it. This is the same house. I'm stamping it in Pool Party.
So Donna says that her smoke alarms go off when the humidity is high.
Oh.
And I know that Sandy's has gone off several times. And hers is hooked to the fire department.
Yeah, it went off once when they were little and would not shut off. We had just done an addition and they had just done the whole wiring, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to shut off. And of course, I called the fire department. I was like, "It's not an emergency. Ever check? There's no fire. You don't need to bring, everybody." I live in a small town. All the trucks and the ambulance and the police department. The police is circling the house. I'm like, but thank goodness, and I know it's because if they get another call someplace else, they got to be able to leave from here in full preparation mode. All right, back to stamping.
But this is what stamping is about.
This is what happens to my stamp clubs. We get nothing done because we chat too much.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
it's so much fun.
Here we go. This is Calypso Coral. I say, this set, it just takes a smidge of practice to line them up. It took me a couple times, and then I don't think I'm doing too bad. That one's a little off. But, all right, so then this one I'm doing in Smoky Slate. Now,
oh, my God. Okay, so Tanya had just recently had 2 old fire alarms go off in the middle of the night. Problem was they were tucked away in a closet in a box.
Trying to find those in the middle of the night? Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and by the way, I did not tell you that Lorene is here from Hawaii, which means it must be, 5 in the morning over there or something?
Morning.
I'm so glad you joined us.
Yep. Good morning. All right.
Denise said that the colors, she loves them. I think these are really great summer colors.
I do, too. It's nice and soft. And I'm going to do the tree. Oh, I guess go back and do the roofs. I'm chatting too much. And, of course, I'm trying to figure out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 blocks with different stuff on them. Here we go. Trying to keep in track. Now, also, scrap paper, we stamped this tree here and the 2 cars, and Gianna nicely cut them out already.
I have. So you can see I fussy cut.
Yeah, so those were stamped and fussy cut. So I it's one thing watching someone color, it's another thing watching somebody fussy cut. It's...
Yeah.
I'm sticking my tongue out. So
now
I did it and I knew I was doing it.
So not only were they in a closet, these fire alarms,
yes.
They live in a condo. Everybody was woken up.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anouk, thank you for sharing. Again, remember if you're on here today and you want 2 chances to win tasty treats, right?
No, we're winning Dare to Dream. Dare to Dream. All right,
Dare to Dream.
Here we go. So, all right, so now I'm doing Smoky Slate on the roof. These are all the colors are going to be on my blog in like an hour after we end this broadcast with the PDF so that you know.
Oh, thank you. We are entertaining people this way.
Yeah, I kind of felt when I had to reboot the computer.
Yes.
It was going to be an interesting show. And now I need to do this roof. What did I do this roof in? That was...
dark
Oh,
gray.
is that a dark gray?
Yeah.
Do I have dark gray out here? No, I don't. No. What did I do that in? Oh, I did that in chocolate. I don't even remember. So this is chocolate chip that I'm going to do this roof in.
Beth loves your PDFs.
Thank you.
I will tell you, I am trying to learn how to write them up. I know how to write up lesson plans, curriculum, language objectives, all that sort of stuff, which I have 25 pages to write up in the next day and a half. But these things I have not been able to do. And notice what she's doing.
Well, I'm a little...
Yeah.
I can move it. I'm sorry. I'm not 100% sure if I got this fully clean, so I'd rather have it stamp on this extra paper.
Or actually,
because I've got it all in one block. There we go.
Yeah.
So, doors. I gotta find the doors.
And you also need to... Oh, no, that's clear.
That's clear. I know. I keep looking up and then I'm forgetting where I'm going.
Donna asked when we go back to school. I go back August 28th. Teachers start the 28th and the kids start on the 31st.
My kids start on the 30th. We're going on vacation. We're coming back on the 29th. I'm 100% sure I'm going to have exhausted kids on the first day of school. But
that's what
sometimes
grade I
that's
teach.
life.
Last year was my first year at second grade. Before that, I taught 8 years at high school doing fashion and health and child study. So
there we go.
And I've taught every grade.
Woo! All right.
This is really cute.
So
this is an adorable card.
I'm moving inks, assuming now I'm not using them anymore, but I'm sure I've forgotten something. But, you know. All right. So, put this back over here. I've got more ink over here. I've got more blocks every which way. All right.
Oh, and by the way, just so that you know, this is the D block. Is that correct? Where is it?
Turn on the side. They say on the side. There you go. D.
Yes, this is the
D block. That
is
the D block.
This is the one that you will get
when you join this month with the special.
And she used it probably 5 times.
Yeah, I think I have 3 full sets because I teach class, so I need to have enough sets. So I have 3 full sets of blocks. So I have and I have a few extra Ds, so I have quite a few Ds. So now I'm going to take, can you hand me the circle, the smooth circle? So now I'm going to cut out from this block.
You're like, no, we just finished this. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. It'll look good.
It'll look great.
It'll look really good. All right.
So 2 of them you get.
You get 2. Yep. You get 2 free D blocks in your starter kit, along with a snail, a bone folder, paper snips, grid paper, and the all-new stamp set, Carols of Christmas. It rocks.
Yes.
Okay. So.
And everybody's loving the colors. And
yeah, it's if you start with coral and work off that.
So I was thinking more cape. This looks, I got it.
Thank you. I'm dropping things now.
Yeah. And of course I did like 1,000 squats.
There you go. Squat some more. Everybody, we'll add to our morning squats. All right.
Yeah, so my sumo squat is a little
that
slower.
Was, let me just so I can tell you, that was the second smallest smooth circle from the layering circles dies. I number mine, 1 being the largest, 2 down. So now I'm using, and I think this is the largest, the largest stitched shaped circles. And I'm just cutting that out of some scrap saffron. So through we go. There we go.
Okay.
So now, over there. Now we're on to assembly. All right. This. I can get rid of my scrap paper. All right. So.
We're almost ready. I should be looking. Hi from Roseville, California. That's Sabrina.
All right, so here we go. I'm just centering the cut image out. I am in the center of the die, the stitch circle die, and now I'm going to attach the negative to the Calypso coral.
You're like, wait a minute, this looks kind of weird.
It looks weird, but hold on. It's one of those ones that looks weird until you do the end, and then it's like, oh, no.
It really does look cool.
All right, so now I'm going to add this to the card base. Boom. Now I'm going to take some
Dimensionals.
big boy dimensionals. Let's do you back to a close-up. I got to move where my close-up is. All right, we're going to pop.
Oh, and Joy says she loves this.
Yeah,
it really is so cool to have this pop out.
There's a technique called a spotlight, and you stamp a whole bunch, you punch it out in some manner, and then you color maybe what you stamped out and highlight it in some manner. Like, watch my head. There you go. So that quality.
Wayland Animal Clinic.
Oh.
You need to take that. Do you want me to continue?
Yeah, sorry. That's about my dog that just died. Hold on.
Yeah, so I'm going to come back over and hello. We're going to next put the Christmas tree on. And I did say to Linda that I would show you how to fussy cut if you don't know what we mean by fussy cut. So maybe that's what I will do before we put those on. So I'm going to take the... I don't know, am I here? There I am. Okay. This is the police car, and we just colored it yellow, and we're going to cut the light right off of it. And I try when I'm cutting to just keep going around the black line and get as close. I don't open up the scissors very much at all. I mean, I'm sure many of you know what I'm doing, but this is what we mean when we say fussy cut. And forgive me if I'm just doing this and it's boring, but I know that Linda needed to take that call. So, and I just think I cut that wheel so it's a little straight. But here we go. And there you go. So there you go. And there's the fussy cut. And Linda is back.
Sorry.
I just showed them fussy cut.
Sorry, thank you. No, we had to put my 13-year-old Golden to sleep. And, so now they're bringing her, bring her home. So,
Are you all right?
I'm all right. She was my buddy for the last 13 years, and she used to sit under my craft table. She was my crafting buddy, and I miss her dearly. So I'm sorry, but that was, I had to take that call. So, all right, so we're attaching the tray to over here, where it looks like I totally screwed up. There we go. And now we're going to add the cars. So we're using the mini dimensionals. Where am I? Okay. And oops.
Oh, and a lot of people, I'm so sorry, and that's very hard. It was.
It was, yeah.
It was very hard.
Yeah, she was my baby. I didn't put her on too much because I knew then I'd have to explain, but then I had to explain because...
Oh, yes. I move the paper and not the scissors when I do fussy cutting.
Yes.
And it does make much smoother lines.
And I would say, my kids do this all the time. They try to make what the extra piece of paper look perfect with this negative they cut out. I'm like, no, cut a million snips. It does not matter what you are leaving behind.
Right.
So, all right, hold on. So now, bum, bum, bum.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Kay. Kay lost her cat.
Oh,
and
I know.
Was 19. Oh.
We 3 years ago lost our 19-year-old cat. So I used to joke around here that we had the geriatric pet department because we had the older cat and the older dog. But,
Yes.
Old Doxy, it's a stamping buddy. She is. I will tell you, because my kids are like teens and now. Oh, let's come back over here. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
My kids are tweens and they sleep now all morning. So my husband leaves crack of dawn in the morning for work. I'll come down here at 6 in the morning and it's damn quiet in this house without the dog. She was my buddy. Yeah. So, but anyways, back to stamping. So thank you very much. Thank you for all the condolences. I think this is, I actually really love this card. I think it's adorable. And I think
fabulous.
This set is, there's a lot of potential with it. You know, like you could do a whole street line, do a smaller spotlight and only spotlight one house, or just do the row of houses and only color one and maybe do a little welcome. Right. There's a lot of options to this. So this, again, it is a hostess set, which means you got to get it by placing either the big order or just you have a group of friends. Go in together, you know, having a workshop or being part of a club. But it's totally worth it. So we're going to pick a live winner now. So let's do that.
Winner time.
Stuff
Good
out
stuff.
Of the way. So we are picking a winner.
All right, Tanya, you need to put in a great order. She
says,
I want this set.
Yes, you do. So, and again, everything here is available on my shopping site. So you just go to craftystampin.com and there's a big button that says Shop Stampin' Up. And you can get everything there. If you have any questions, my email's linda@craftystampin.com. You know, I'll answer any and all questions. Not a problem. We are picking a winner. So if you haven't commented, pop on real quick, say hi. Because I'm going to have to reset that up too because of the thing shutting down. The clear faceted gems. So let me go over here and log back on.
Virginia shared.
Oh, thank you for shares. We love shares.
Now, sharing in this drawing is twice too, or is that?
You only get one. You only get one entry for this live drawing. It is for the afterlive, and the afterlive we are picking. So I can't tell if I can see that. The Dare to Dream set. So this is also a hostess set. So here's one where you do have an option to win it. So here we go. So hold on while I'm trying to. All right, pick a winner. All right, so now I'm going to bring you over to my computer browser. Sorry if you did come in midway. My browser, my computer, I had to reboot 1 minute before we went live because my camera wouldn't work. And I have a lot of little things set up in the background I had to reset up. This being one of them. So I apologize. So here we are. So basically, let me click over here. So you are entered by commenting. Click.
Yeah.
Collect. There we go. And you get one entry. So that if you commented tons of times, it only counts as one. Yeah. And so I'm going to click pick a winner, and you will have whoever shows up wins the clear faceted gems. I want to call them dies now. I'm all mixed up. Go. Our winner is Catherine Stocking Brown. Congratulations,
yay, Catherine.
So Catherine, if you just head over to Crafty Stampin', go to specials, giveaways. Oh, no, specials. Don't click on specials. Giveaways. And right here, please click and fill out the giveaway form. And I will mail those out to you for the weekend.
Great.
So thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin'. This is Gianna Malone from Gigi Stamps. She comes to help me out and save me several times today. So it has benefited me greatly. And I thank her very much.
Oh, hey, it's fun.
It's fun. It is. We do have fun.
I am learning.
And I will tell you, it is better stamping with a friend. So
yes, always better stamping with a friend.
So thank you again. We will be back on Wednesday right here on Crafty Stampin' on Facebook for our next Coffee and Crafts. And I have no idea what we'll be making. And so we'll just all be surprised together.
Yes. And don't forget, if you are seeing this after the broadcast,
leave a comment.
There's
no live red button up here. That's how you know you're watching it later. If you're on Facebook.
And just make sure you leave a comment because we'll be doing a drawing next Friday for this Dare to Dream.
Yes. And it's hostess set.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not available unless you put in a large order.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.